if you have no idea what that was, it's the album cover. I do that before pretty much every single video. So yeah, you're probably like wondering what the heck is that. So I'm telling you, because in the beginning of every video, I'll put the album cover on it, even though you can't really see the full thing. But anyways, let's get into the video. Welcome to Punk Pop Review. Yeah, today we're doing I'm reviewing. Sorry, it's just me. I know. Again, but yeah. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm gonna do another album review after the video that I did it differently last time. Instead, I'm gonna do another album review, Steady Glow by In Her Own Words. Now this one is different than the other album reviews I've done because if you watched my last video, then you'll know what this means. This is a Phase 3 album. So it came out like not that long ago. It came out in 2019. And yeah, I mean like not too late in 2019, but like early 2019. And yeah, this is like probably the earliest album I listened to. I listened to. I'm not gonna lie, like most stuff like after 2017, I don't really like. Like pretty much the only album I'm pretty sure that I listened to, or the only albums I listened to past 2017 that I think are. Well, I mean, I've listened to albums past 2019 plenty of times. I've given them plenty of chances. I wasn't having it. They weren't good. Like Grayscale's new album, like Nella Vita or whatever. That I did not like that at all. That wasn't good at all. That album was trash. That was 2019, but I'm pretty sure like the only two albums I listened to from like 2000 from like that are past 2017 is what's it called? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, this one, Steady Glow, and then Stan Atlantic, the Skinny Dipping by Stan Atlantic. I want to do an album review on them. Because that would be fun. But because I do really like that album a lot. But yeah, so this is definitely like a thing that like makes me hope that maybe pop punk isn't dead yet because it came out in 2019 and it was good. But you know it might be dead because every single album that's come out this year was bad. Like the Wonder Years new album was bad. Same thing with All Time Low's new album. It was bad. It's just I had so much hope that pop punk would still be good, but it looks like I was mostly wrong. But anyways, yeah, let's get into this album because I've been rambling on for too long. So it was really hard for me to find a lot of backgrounds on them because there wasn't really much information, but I did find that supposedly it was actually supposed to come out in 2018, but it got delayed. I'm not sure why, but they described it as said 2018 promises, obviously not really 2018, 2019, but 2018 promises a brand new full-length record, which is anticipated to be the best presentation of IHOWs, which is In Her Own Words, which skill, emotion, and experiences. And yeah, this album really does have a lot of emotion to it. That's why I consider this album to be sad boy pop punk, like, and what if you don't know what sad boy pop punk is? It's pretty much just like a part of pop punk. I mean, you can really call whatever you want to be sad boy pop punk, but really, what I feel like is sad boy pop punk is mostly like the like big like really honestly like In Her Own Words, um, uh, what's called the Wonder Years, which I literally just said not that long ago. I don't know why I couldn't remember, or I was talking about them a little while ago, but and then the Story So Far. Those are especially the Story So Far is new or Proper Dose. That was like pretty. That was definitely sad boy, but yeah, I mean like those are really the only bands that I'm pretty sure are sad boy pop punk. So obviously it's not like an actual like thing where like metal, metal has like different parts of it. Like there's what like random subsections like alien core or whatever the heck that is. Like it's not like it's just like a small excerpt of pop punk really. Yeah, so and I guess let's go into the tracks ranking the tracks. Okay. So number 1 is I don't even know how to say this really. It's a word, but I don't really know what it means. serotonin, I think is how you say it. I don't really know what that means. I probably should look that up, but yeah, I think it's my favorite song mostly just because of the sound, really, not the lyrics as much. I don't know. I just like how I just like the good, like the, what's it called? I don't really know what it is, but like not it's not necessarily guitar, but it's like there's kind of like a and it's like playing in the back, and it doesn't really sound like that because it has like a different sort of, what's it called? I don't know what this is called, but like if like different like sounds, like you can put a different a setting. It's like has a different setting on it. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I just like it. I feel like it's definitely my favorite song on the album. And then number two, Out of Focus, which is the first song on the album. I don't know. I just like it. I don't really know how to say it. And then number three, I combined the two songs because technically they're two different tracks, but Hum slash Rose by the or Rose by the Ocean, I think is how you say it, because there's a little or little thing above the E, so I'm pretty sure it's Rose by the Ocean. But Hum uh, is really, I think, it's not a full song, obviously, but they're two different tracks and they kind of go together pretty well. And also, they made a music video out of this song. They made music videos out of this song and Right Now, which I'll talk about later, obviously. But they combined. I always say combined. That's not a word. They combined the two songs pretty much in the same music video. So I'm kind of considering them to be the same song because Hum isn't even really a full song, anyways. But I feel like I put this at third because, not necessarily because of the actual song itself, but really because of like the lyrics and stuff and the music video. I really do like the music video. It's, I guess what the music video at least is like about suicide. I guess like the message in the end is like don't kill yourself. Pretty much, it's about or not saying like don't kill yourself, but like why you shouldn't kill yourself and kind of like that because the music video is kind of like some girl, whatever, where she, or she's like living with her girlfriend or whatever, and like it starts off where it's kind of like her girlfriend like runs up to the bathroom and is like crying over her dead body because she killed herself, and it's just like sad, but then you realize in the end that then it plays it back from the beginning of like her life, kind of just like how she was depressed and stuff, and then she's like, I'm just gonna do it. So she did it, but you don't find out to the end that she actually miraculously survived, and then you see them end up like getting married and everything. Or no, wait, do you? I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure like you see them getting married, and then she ends up having like a really happy life with her girlfriend and stuff, and it's just like, see, things will get better. Things will get better. And then they went to a therapist too, which like I don't know, I don't know, because a lot of people who have I don't know don't want to like see a therapist or whatever, but whatever. Yeah, and okay, that was number three, and then number four is February Weather. I think this definitely used to be my favorite song on the album because that's like the first song that I kind of like really knew the words too well because it was kind of easy to learn. I don't know if you guys heard my mom sneeze in the background and the microwave going off, but whatever. I thought I was trying to make you guys think that I lived by myself because I'm old enough to do that, but I don't live by myself. Obviously, since I have this loft bed, which I want to get rid of. But yeah, February it was kind of easy for me to like learn the chorus and stuff. It was just like, I'm so sick of February weather and yeah, I don't know. I just kind of I liked it. It was catchy, so that used to be my favorite song. So that's why I still like it obviously, but it's not my favorite song on the album anymore. And then number five is Steady Glow, which is obviously what the album is the song that the album is named after. I can play it on the piano. I'm not a very good piano player, but I can play it on the piano, so I'm pretty proud of myself for learning a song. I guess I kind of like it because it, again, I say this a lot. It like hits. I don't really know how to explain this, but it like kind of like it goes. It's like kind of like where it starts off quiet and like normal, like, and then it just goes like dun 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 dun. I've been seeing your face in the steady glow, and it's kind of, I don't know. It just like hits you in a certain way. I don't really know how to say it. Like it just like makes you want to go like it makes you just want to get up and like when it goes like dun 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 dun, it makes me want to go like it makes me like play air guitar and be like dun 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 dun, and like yeah, I don't really know how to explain this. But that's just me because I am weird. But yeah, now yeah, and number 6, Wonder, because it kind of like has a it's mostly just like quiet, and but again it's like kind of like a mellow song and sad, almost like sad boy like sort of thing. Like I have this song on my what's it called, my playlist on Spotify. Oh yeah, it's called The Big Sad. It's mostly not pop punk, but I decided to put that song on there because it made me feel a certain way. But yeah, it's just like kind of mellow. It's easy to learn the words to, and it's just normal. I don't know. It's just like, and it's kind of, again, it's about like his love, like a lover or something. It's like a sad song. It's like, I still wonder if you're thinking about me. It's just kind of like a thing where he's kind of not really over their relationship, but she's kind of like, either he doesn't know if she's like thinking about him too. Or sorry, but he's not over the relationship, but he doesn't know if she's like still thinking about him as much as he's thinking about her. And it's kind of just like, you know, a normal girl song. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's sad. It's not like the starting line where it's like upbeat, but like still like about a girl leaving him. It's more, it's more like mellow, sad, like my girl left me, rather than up and go. You know, it's not. It's different. And then number 7, Alone with You. I don't know. The song is mostly just about like, again, it's just, I don't know. It's just like, when I'm alone with you. I don't know. It's just, I guess, it's not necessarily talking about like when your parents are out of town, but it's more just like, oh yeah, I like being alone with you because I like being around you. Not, oh yeah, your parents are out of town. Hey, can I come over? It's not necessarily. It's not that. It's like, yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, and then number 8 is Disaster Case. I don't know, it's just a good song. I don't really have much to say about it, but yeah, honestly, I like every single song on this album. There's not a single song I don't like. So a lot of these albums I just have to like just put a song at the end that I still like a lot, even though it is on the bottom. I don't really know, but yeah. And so let's see. What was that? Oh, that's right. And then number 9, Right Now. Obviously, that I said that had a music video to it. I like the song overall, but I like the music videos fairly good. I mean, it's not the best music video. It's mostly just like a normal music video where like they're playing on like a cliff or whatever. I don't really know, but it starts off with him like kind of like on the phone, like he types in a number, and it's ringing, but then it goes to voicemail, and the song starts, and he's like, "You said, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm drowning in inches of water with you." And that kind of just like, I guess it's like supposed to be like he's talking to someone. Obviously he's talking to someone, but he's leaving them a voice message. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's not a very good music video. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. And then number 10, Sleep It Off. It's just a good song. It has like kind of like nice like sort of like staccato almost thing, like guitar on it, like I'm sleeping it off, and then it's like staccato guitar. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's good. It's good. It's a good song. And number 11, Delicate. Again, I like the song, but it's just like not my favorite. It's my least favorite on the album, but I like it still. Yeah, and that's those are all the songs ranked. I mean, I put them in 11, but there's 12 tracks on the album, including Hum, but I just combined Hum and Rose by the Ocean together because I felt like that was the right thing to do, you know? I don't know. But yeah, again, I think definitely my favorite like thing about this album was the sad boy pop punk aesthetic. I just liked it. I don't really know. And also it's new, so that's another good thing about it. A good new pop punk album, even though it's supposed to come out in 2018. But whatever. And another really good thing about this band is they're incredible live. Like they're really good because the guy's voice is, I don't know his name. I'm sorry, I don't know any of these guys' names, but his voice is really, it's just good. It's good. Like it's not like where oh yeah, his voice sounds really good in the recording, but when he's live, he's like meh. No, like his voice pretty much can like sounds like the recording, like just as good as the recording when he's live. He's just a talented singer. He doesn't. I don't think he plays any instruments though ever, but like I don't care. It's still fine. Um, and yeah, I mean they have 175,000 listeners on Spotify, which I found surprising because I don't like find anyone like talking about them ever, and like because I don't know, I watch a lot of like videos of like certain bands or whatever like doing random stuff. I don't really know, and they sometimes talk about other bands that are making music when they're also making music, like I don't know, like Rome and stuff. Like I watched a video and they were talking about all sorts of different people that were making like music at the same time as them, that didn't have a lot of listeners. Obviously, Rome has like I think 150,000, so I'm not really sure. But then a lot of other bands talk about Rome too, so I found that kind of strange. I'm not really sure. But no one ever talks about in her own words. I've never heard anyone say a single word about them. So I don't know, I'm surprised that no one talks about them that much. But they have 3 full-length albums, and then they have like a couple EPs before that. And I think their first EP, at least that's on Spotify, is interesting because the whole thing is acoustic, except for like one song maybe. And yeah, that's just like an interesting thing that I just felt like saying. So again, I feel like I don't know if this video is longer. I don't remember how long my first album reviews are, but this one was 16 minutes. I got a little bit off track. I'm sorry again, but yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy doing this, and I'm gonna make a bet with you guys. Okay, if this video gets if this video gets the half amount of likes as it does views. So like let's say it gets 100 views, which it's not obviously because I'm not that good. But if it gets 50 or if it gets 100 views, and I mean sorry, it's not. This is hypothetical. I mean maybe it will, but I don't know. If this gets 100 views and then like 50 likes, so like half the amount of likes that it does views or more, then I will do a Good Charlotte, or no, sorry, not maybe Good Charlotte, I don't know. I'll do some sort of like punk, like crazy, like early punk, rock. I don't know, not punk rock though, but like, I don't know, like some sort of punk sort of thing, album. Like I don't know, maybe I'll do good. I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna do okay. I'm at some point, not necessarily the next video. I'm gonna do actually maybe not All Killer No Filler, but a Sum 41 album. I'm not sure what, and I will make my hair look like Benji Madden from Good Charlotte. If you don't know who that is, just look up Benji Madden spikes, and you'll find his hair. And yeah, I will actually have my hair like that in the album review, and it's gonna take a lot of work though because, yeah, it's very hard because you need a lot of gel for it, a lot of gel. But I promise that if it gets what I said earlier, I don't feel like explaining it again, then I will do it. I will do it. And also have the eyeliner. I'll put the eyeliner with like streaming down my face like that, because I feel like I'm gonna feel like, I don't know, because I guess he feels like being edgy, So, yeah, please do that, and I will do it. I might do it if it doesn't, but I don't know. I probably won't if it doesn't get to my standards. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, if you're watching this and you like it, then chances are everyone else will. So, because I'm telling them to right now. And then I will do it. I don't know if you guys even care that I'm going to do it, but I'm going to. If it does, get what I said. Alright, I'm talking about this for too long. Goodbye, pop punkers. And if you're not even a pop punker and you're watching this, then goodbye, you